Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are actually climbing up the grey trunk of Guyvern for, on behalf of our Nighthaunt. So, the Realm Gate, the Gate of Rustroot. Take this gate to Shaman, the realm of metal, and perhaps the dead of this realm may also be added to our numbers. So, a bunch of nurgly boys, which would be a problem, probably. But, well, it's one we have to figure out, isn't it? Because this is our only option, so... Oh, I guess it's Nurgle fighting time. So, skill uncommon, assault class. We're getting assault class. Interesting. Cool. I want more units. Okay. Once again, gotta rattle those chains. You can't help yourselves, can you? Look like ghosty boys. So many of them. A lot of fun. Okay. Let's jump straight in.
More souls must be harvested to reinforce the procession. If I cannot claim them easily in Ghyran, I shall have them in Shaman.
Ew.
You imagine Shaman a soft target, but you will find no easy prey in the fortress that lurks behind this gate. It is protected by the Grandfather's Chosen.
Icorian Cankerscorn is his name. It's bloody marvellous. So what's your deal, Icorian Cankerscorn? Ranged charge? Vomit blast. Lovely, lovely. Vomit blast, yeah, 4 damage. 4 damage is a lot. Range 3, 4 damage. That's bad for us. Like, that's really bad. And indirect attack, which we'll have to bait out a bunch of, I think. Yeah, not so bad. Like, as soon as we just take these, as we kill everything. Once we've taken this, I think they stop getting reinforcements. So, there's that at least. There's at least that. These little sods are going to be a problem, though. I mean, only 2 damage, but they can ignore armor, can't they? And they can, yeah. They ignore armor and they restore health. They do this every couple of turns, which is substantial. And there's these little jerks as well. I mean, they're not very mobile. They only have 1 movement. They only have 1 movement, so it's not the worst thing in the world.
I am relentless in pursuit of the living.
Yes. Totes. Oh, I don't know. Just throw them about. And summon one of these guys back here. And let's crack on. I really want to get this bloody treasure this time around, and the lore. I want to finally get all this treasure and lore and such. Okay, there's already some corruption which we'll have to avoid. Luckily, they haven't bothered to put it in
Hold
the
the Realm Gate, and I will be able to strike out at both Ghyran and Shaman. Forward, my procession, and make this location mine.
Alright. I mean, we were doing that. You know, that was always the plan. Okay. So I can't afford anything right now. We have basically no anything. That's right. We have no anything, guys. No anything. What is my best option here? I wonder. Do I want to bait out some attacks from this guy? He only does 3 damage. We've got 2 armor, so it's just be 1 damage, right? He can obviously do a lot. I'll Cankerscorn. Hack and Mulch. Deals 3 damage. On kill does things, that's fine. Permanently removes armor though. Oh yeah, we can't afford to get near him. Oh, Tongue Lash pulls units. I've forgotten about that. What's the range on that? Is it 2? Range 2, cooldown 1. Yeah, alright, we're gonna back off. We're gonna back off until we get more units in here, basically. They will start spreading all this corruption, but fine. It's a pain, I know. Not enjoying this corruption, and they are putting it here too. Damn it. Destroyed by fire, though. So actually, we could destroy it with these chain gusts. We could do that. We could do that. He could easily grab a chain gust from here, which I don't like much. Also, they could drag us into these Gyron fissures. If we're not careful. Lucky I'm being careful. So, chain rest. I love that noise. They sound great. I mean that sincerely. I think they sound fantastic. Okay, let's actually... I don't know. Let's just stand down there. That's fine. Alright, end the turn. I want to get some ranged onto these guys. Ranged units are the best for dealing with all of these enemies. And I will be able to hit a bunch of them at once, which is pretty great. Okay, good.
Feeling fester, ready to serve the Plague Father.
Lovely. Good for you. Alright, indirect attack. Can do some work. Don't know how much, honestly. Because that guy's obviously going to move. Unless I move to him. Good move to him. You know? Good move to him. So he's an indirect attack. And... yeah, I could move there and then push him. He shouldn't be able to get close enough to pull me through here, so... oh, we don't have the ether. We don't have enough ether to do it. So never mind. But I can start attacking this guy. But again, we don't have enough ether. Ah, this sucks. I hate it. Hit him with one of those. I move in, probably take a bunch of damage, that's okay. We'll hit him with an ability first, and we'll get some chain gusts back here. He might actually pull these chain gusts forward, so these two bump into each other, which is actually preferable to him just cleaving his way through my chain rats podders. So, we'll see how it goes. And, start throwing wisps about? I'll throw one over there. So I can summon someone near the law if I need to. Alright, that should do it. Let's see what happens. So this guy will probably move forward and I won't be able to hit him, but... okay, they're taking more damage. Good. And, okay, we should be able to wipe out both the Nurglings.
We are prepared.
So yeah, drag me towards him. Ow. Good. Good, good, good. Love it. Big fan. Now, if I move here, I can push him into this. And that pleases me. No, I can't. Don't have enough ether. Ah. If only, guys. If only. Can't finish this little swine off, though. Yeah, can't finish him off. So let's do just that. Well. Okay, animations have gone screwy again. Oh, it's whenever we fight Nurgle. It's just Nurgle. It's just a bad faction. This is why I decided to go Nighthaunt. Nurgle seems to have all the animation bugs, and I think it has a slightly worse strategic layer, just because this stuff covers up additional effects that are being cast on these areas, so it just makes it very difficult to read the map at a glance. And that really ruins what is advertised as a fast-paced turn-based game, you know? It's just not fast-paced, so it's a bit of a bother. So let's sunder his armor or his armor? The answer to that is yes. Someone's armor. So we can do 2 damage there. And then 3 damage. Although I can do 2 damage if I hit him with an indirect attack, which I can't. So, to do 3 damage rather, but I can't, because I can't do that. But, you know, things and such. Let's move over here. If I can shove him in later, I can. And we're going to put a wisp on this lore cache, so I can immediately summon a chap to stand on the lore cache. Good. We have the lore cache. The lore cache is ours. We can also summon someone else in. Wow. Well, summoning a couple of units at once is just something that we didn't really get the privilege of doing during our Stormcast Eternal playthrough, because everything was quite expensive in that campaign. Anyway. Which is why I'm a little more nervous with these guys, just because they're so easy to lose. But I'm treating them as if they're all precious, which I kind of need to get out of that habit. I know keeping them alive if I can is good, but, like, you know, it's not quite as serious to do so. Okay, that's good. And really, you can't quite get them, huh? Although you can use this for 2 damage, although I think I might want to hit him with it. And just go ahead and kill him, you know? Sorry, move over here. Let's use a glaive strike.
They are daring to attack Nurgle's gardener.
Oh, he's so sad. He's so upset with us. Oh, I feel really bad now. Okay, so this causes fire, so I can actually do it here to clear out the corruption in that spot. Oh, don't want to move through that, that's for sure. Alright, then next turn I can climb up there and grab that treasure. Good. So, let's kill you. Good stuff. And I'm going to throw a wisp. Yeah. So, Plague of the Endless Cycle caused some gubbins to land on the floor. That's fine, you know, you do you. You guys just having a whale of a time. Look at them, they're having a great time. Hands up in the air like they just don't care. So, let's crack on. This guy's probably going to do something terrible to our bones. Do we have bones? What are you going to do? Oh, right, yeah, I should have moved him. I know I did say that, you know, we don't want to be so precious. Next time, you know, with this playthrough as the last playthrough, like, we shouldn't just leave people stood out in the open where they can be murdered to death. Like, that's a bit much. Wasn't quite what I meant, but, you know. It is what it is. Alright, yeah, you're going to have to move forwards a bit, mate. So we can hit him with this. And I can't do much damage to him, sadly. And what is the... can't use Chainbound. That's annoying. I was hoping to sunder his armor a bit. Yeah, let's summon a pyre. Just put one of those... can I put one here? Will that help me summon this? Will that activate that, or will it be stuck having to destroy it? I feel like it's a bit of a crappy gamble if it doesn't pay off, but I'm also tempted just to activate it anyway and see what happens. So the pyre is inactive, so maybe I need to... I don't know. I don't know. Did we get it? Is that lit? I really don't know. I really have no idea. It's a little concerning, really. So I can't reach with that. He can reach me and do quite a bit of damage, but he can't kill me this turn. So that fire will go out. Oh, he's spawning seed. Ugh. Yep, just slime everywhere. Oh god. Corruption everywhere. This guy's disgusting. Alright, it's a good punt. And we should be able to finish him off, so... let's get these activated, shall we? Okay, good. I was really worried about what happened there. Okay, just going to activate this now. That's not... that hasn't activated. Will it if I throw a thing at it? I really have no idea. I have no idea. I think this may have screwed us. Oh no! I don't want things to screw us. Also, I don't want to stand in a fire, but... sometimes, guys, sometimes you just have to stand in a fire. No, we don't. I can hit him with that, so... let's get you over here. Let's activate that. Please activate the thing. It's not activated the thing. Well, that sucks. Oh, we hit him. Lovely. Now what? Now, stuff everywhere. And you just took damage for this being here. That sucks. Okay. And we can't destroy that pyre, huh? Okay, this is very annoying. We've just bugged the game, basically, because there was no way of knowing if that was going to activate this thing or not. I mean, I'm glad I experimented and found out, but I'm very annoyed that that doesn't count as one of our units. Because, I mean, come on. Let's go over there as well. Oh, God, this is bad, guys. This is really nasty. This is really nasty. I would like to keep the high ground bonus here, but I don't think this guy's going to be necessarily attacking me with anything that's going to sort of matter for, really. Alright, indirect attack on something. On this, really. I need to destroy this. I destroyed this yesterday. Maybe that guy will attack it, so I guess I go for the fly. And, I mean, you've moved now, so you can't really do anything but try and attack. Although the animation's gone wonky again. There's an eyeball there. Hi. Alright. I guess I'll just sort of move back. Oh, I'm so annoyed by that. That is so frustrating. But hey, we know now. Pyres do not count as people. Even when it's activated, it doesn't matter. What did you just do? What is that? It doesn't say there's corruption there now, so I'm not sure what that did. I mean, there's a weird bit of intestines or something there, so there's definitely corruption on that tile. It's just not telling me on the tooltip. Oh, you survived somehow. Okay, so they died. Is that a bigger fly than... or was that just a normal one? That looks bigger. And I can't see its name. What are you? Rotfly. It's just a rotfly. Okay. Okay, what do I do? Can use that to lower armor, which sounds beneficial. Can use an indirect attack to hit a fly, but they move quite fast, so I do need to sort of bog him down somehow. I don't really want to do that with my hero. You're very hurt, so that's no fun. So I guess I'll just move you back here somehow. Probably by walking.
Commander of the Nighthaunt.
Oh, you can move forwards, and just hopefully you won't get wrecked. That sounds good. Just, you know, the old hope for the best strategy. It's a good strategy. And I'm not sure I want to use the indirect attack flippantly, but that looks like it could be good if everything decides just to use their ranged attacks. That could do some serious harm. So I guess I should. And I do need to destroy this thing. It's going to take 2 indirect attacks. But I also need to kill this little sod, so I think that's where we're at. And you can't really do anything, so I guess get the high ground. Good. And summon a wisp. What? Summon a wisp here. God, the noise. Alright, let's end the turn. Now, everyone stay where you are, yeah? Be good boys and don't move. He's doing something. Oh, he's hitting me. And you're gonna also do that, probably? Honestly, hard to tell. Every tile is different now. Don't think the fire's gonna hurt him. We have 1 health. Oh, we might lose. We might lose here. We actually might lose here. I only managed to hit the 1 guy. I can get more health if I attack here, but... oh, he's dead. Good. So I can walk into this to get 1 health back, and then attack to get 1 more health back. That could be 3 health, which might still be, you know, not enough to not be dead. Although, I can double up on attacking this guy. We still need to destroy this bloody pyre, though. This is so frustrating. Okay, let's use Glaive Strike to do 1 damage. That's not enough damage. If we use Chainbound... Are you gonna do the thing, buddy? Okay, good. Chainbound has been done. Now I can stab him. Then I can shoot him, and that is a dead rotfly. Then I can use this guy to attack this rotfly. Let's see, on death, does he kill everyone? I've got to check. I've got to check. So, on summon, deal a thing. Retaliation of 4 damage, which is pretty big. But he doesn't seem to have any on death effect that I'm seeing. So, I think I can get away with attacking him. I think I'm just going to attack him. Thing is, if this guy hits us, let's see, how much damage does he do? 4 damage, and I have no armor. So yeah, I just need to run away. That's as simple as that. I just need to run the heck away. So nothing else I can do. So stuff might summon right next to me and kill me, no? So let's go. Oh my god, I can't even go there and back. I don't know where to go. Oh, damn it. I have no idea. There are no wisps here that I can kill. So I just have to run, put down a wisp and grab that next turn. Which is terrifying to me. And then I'll have to try and destroy this thing, eventually. Flippin' heck. So I could recall, which will give me 1 health back. But... oh, I see. It lets me activate it, but I can't yet. That's fine. Okay. So, yep, need to destroy this thing. So I'll just leave him alive. Oh god, is that more? Is that another thing spawning, or what? Or is that some horrible corruption of Nurgle? Debilitating. See, I think that's just a much stronger form of corruption, is it? Because that's debilitating, that's corrosion. That's debilitating, that's corrosion. Just stay out of it, basically. Alright, indirect attack. And... let's move you there. Good. Let's move you there. Let's move you into it. So that's a couple more health. Summon more pyres. Just wherever. Keep enemies busy if they do happen to spawn in. Alright, you can recall to there. They'll give you 1 health back. Good. You are just going to chill. You're not in range there, are you? You are there, which is confusing. So you should be in range there, right? Strange. Alright. Whatever, that'll do. Okay. Now please destroy this bloody pyre. Good. Good. I don't know how that got so destroyed. How did it explode like that? How did it blow up like that? Summon pyre. Doesn't tell me what a pyre does. Spawn point, it's a beacon. Like, I don't know. It just blew the heck up. Didn't really tell me why. Which I guess I'm cool with, but, you know, would have been nice to know why that happened. It seemed very strange. We will need to kill him at some point, but I can do the indirect attack to do a bunch of damage to him. And in fact, can I do that now? Not quite. Not quite. We'd like to get the high ground. I mean, I can move forward and hit him, actually. He's only got 2 health left, which is a problem, now I think about it. So that will actually go out next turn, so I can grab all this next turn. Although that's already going. So I actually only have to destroy the remaining enemies. So this has actually activated. So if I do that, indirect attack, and that should be it. So this did activate. I guess just because I spent more turns in a couple... I'm really confused. Oh, he's just spreading pestilence. And then we kill him. There we go. Job done. That was a very strange ending, but sure. Sure, why not? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so Dreadblade Harrows. I don't know what these are, but they got 3 movement, 4 health, 2 armor, and do 3 damage. They seem quite good. Cost 5 to summon in. Also known as Knights of Regret, Dreadblade Harrows are spirit knights mounted upon ghostly steeds. They vanish into wisps of mist, only to gallop out of thin air elsewhere to carry out their unchivalrous cruelties. They're an assault class. They have a greatsword. That sounds pretty cool. So, here we go. It's quite late for me. So, Dreadblade Harrows are highly mobile, hit and run melee units. Their primary ability, Ethereal Presence, grants -1 damage and -1 armor to adjacent enemies when they are summoned. That's pretty cool, so I think the way to use them is probably to throw down a wisp or something, summon these guys on top of the wisp, and sunder everything's armor, and we can just follow up with a bunch of attacks from our boys. Sounds good. As an assault, they gain access skills that increase movement or enable them to act the same turn as they are spawned. That would also be great. That would also be great. So we get Whirling Death, deals 2 damage in a line, which is pretty cool. Nightmare. After channeling, Teleport, dealing 3 damage and summoning spectral fire hazards along the path. That's pretty damn cool too. I like that a lot. So ignores armor, the fire of course. Riders in the Mist, lets you teleport, fine. And, wow, range 7. So yeah, this is Nightmare is a teleport, essentially. And Riders in the Mist is an instant teleport, lets you get the heck out of dodge. So very cool. An Ethereal Presence on spawn. Apply debuffs to adjacent enemies, -1 movement and -1 armor for a turn. That's really cool. Yeah, cool unit that. And the last laugh, which is pretty good actually, good to a scout. It's extra power per summon, sadly, but plants a trap on your death, which is fun, but I guess it depends what the trap is, doesn't it? Suppose it does. And a common malignant weapon, which we can give to Night Shrouds, Lady of Ashes and Chain Rasp Hordes. Triggers Malign Strike for 2 damage. This is armor piercing though, which I think is better than the previous one we had. So we'll have to equip that. And lore rewards. The Jade Sagas, the Arboreal Mountain. Excellent. So, new toys. Well, not new toys. New levels. And wow, really have a choice of 3, huh? So we got Climb to Oakhaven, the Greater Canopy. Both of these involve... Oh, that's slaying a target. That's slaying a demigod. I prefer to slay a target over a demigod. That sounds a lot easier. And also destroy all enemies here. The Threshold of Shaman, which is, again, a bit of a side mission against Nurgle, which I think is worth doing, so we can do more of the story stuff. Gives us more rewards, you know, before the end. Obviously, if we lose a bunch of our units in this, then that's not going to help us, but if you do get some good loot out of it, it could be very beneficial. So we'll probably do this next. Let's see, War Spoils. We've got some more lore to read. So let's get to that, shall we?
Soaring above the amber city of Phoenicium is the Arboreal Mountain. You have seen the Great Grey Trunk. Its branches so vast that the town of Oakhaven has been built upon it. Well, even Grey Trunk is a sapling next to its sire, the Arboreal Mountain. It is the High King of Oaks, perhaps the greatest in Gairan. Whole civilizations have sprung up and fallen away on its vast boughs in the ages since its seed first sprouted. It is a symbol of the realm of life itself. It must be ever guarded against the insidious work of the Dark Ones. Its bark watched for demon grubs, and its vast leaves preserved from eater rot. Only with vigilance can those who tend the forest of Gairan, great and small, protect it from the invasive diseases of the Plague Father.
Very cool. Because yeah, the Plague Father, Nurgle, of course. Yeah, he'd love it. He loves life. That's the thing. That's the scary thing about him. He's actually loves life. Loves it. He just values all life at one. Human, same as a bacterium. It's the same to him. It's all life, and he loves all of it equally, which doesn't bode well for the bigger things that that he loves, you know, that are just hosts for more life, as far as he's concerned. So, not great for us. Good old Nurgle. But yeah, very cool though, an Arboreal Mountain. Just, I love this as a concept. It's very cool. Very cool indeed. Although weird to call the capital the Amber City, because Amber Wizards were wizards of the oh, I've forgotten what wild lore of beasts is. You know, it's funny, silly name like Gairan is life. But anyway, yeah, it's weird to call it the Amber City. Seems strange to me. Although Amber obviously, you know, comes out of sap, so the fact that it's the oldest, it does make sense, but also, it, you know, it's hinting at something that was something else in Warhammer Fantasy, which is bizarre. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna end it here then, guys. Although, should I equip this maybe? So that extra armor piercing's rather nice, but I like the knockback. I like the knockback for our boy. We haven't used it much, but at some point we're going to use it. It's going to be ruddy useful, so... Oh, it's skills you've got. Last laugh. I mean, is that going to be worthwhile? Because it's just going to put down a teleporter. Because that's what we have equipped. So this is pointless. So yeah, no point bringing that. No point at all. And the Chain Rasp Hordes. There's a Malignant Weapon and the common one. So this one, yeah, it's got Quell, and this has Quell and 1 armor piercing. So definitely equip that. Alright, good. Good. So that's where we're going to leave it, guys. And, yeah, next episode, we're going to take on Nurgle. Again. We'll take him on again. Should be fun. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.